What is your name?
I'm Sandy.
Sandy, okay. I'm phoned to beg to get our sidewalk cleaned at 40 East Hastings, and that's where the illegal street market is 24 hours a day. You know, it's not even 8 o'clock and I went outdoor with my little puppy, and we're supposed to be a senior citizens building. We have seniors in our building. It was so filthy. Our sidewalk hasn't been done for a couple of months, and I noticed our sidewalk is the most used. We have up to 1,000 people a day on our sidewalk, and you guys haven't cleaned it since the last time I begged. Everybody around us, every other block, I have strolled around with my dog in the stroller and recorded has been cleaned, except for ours. The filth is disgusting, and you guys know they sell food on that dirty ground illegally, which isn't food safe. How come we're not getting our sidewalk power washed when MP's around all the other blocks, except for around 40 East Hastings? You know, that's discrimination. We have a lot of Native seniors in our building that aren't on hard drugs. Sure, we're suffering in a dangerous building with a lot of people on hard drugs, and all we have is filth everywhere. You guys spend almost $1 billion per year on the druggies, and we can't even get a ramp or anything like cleanliness. There's no securities, but obviously they had a big party last night, and the street is filthy.
Okay, may I have the address, please?
40 East Hastings, and the whole block is absolutely filthy. A power washer hasn't touched it since, I don't know, August, maybe? And you guys don't want to do it because there's too many people on the street, and that doesn't make sense because the street is well used and filthy, and we have diseases that you guys are engineering down here with the filth and a lot of cellulitis. You call them poor people diseases. No, I call them city engineering with the druggies and the OPS people. I can smell it from my 4th floor window if I open up my window wide to let air get in. I can only open up a crack. Hello?
I'm here.
So,
I'm just typing away.
yeah, thank you. I was blown away this morning, just blown away at the Mountain Needles by our door. Do you know we get harassed and death threats by those OPS's people and staff? And then when I look at the filth there that they make us live, and you guys subsidize these people to harass us and keep people on drugs, it's just horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. That they want to make us live on a filthy, filthy block and try to intimidate us. And we qualify for euthanization. We should have a clean block. I think next week I'm going to look for a lawyer to try and take you guys to court, because it seems like you guys are funding all these horrible, horrible, horrible companies to keep us down. And I think this is racism. I don't think any other Jewish person has to live in a shit show like this across Canada with their Jewish last name. And the natives, I am so sick at how they're being treated. I call this little native town, and I always point out all the native little places, you know, to prove my point, and how it can't, this shit show can't go to Chinatown. Because we now have a mayor that matches, that is from that ethnic group. So yeah, big difference now. Wasn't like the white mayor, Mayor Stewie. He didn't care. He wasn't racist. He just made it shit everywhere. Oh, MP told me they were going to be cleaning our block a couple of weeks ago, or otherwise I would have been phoning every day. I'm going to be phoning every day until I see MP.
Until you see what?
MP, the people that you hire to clean up the rest of the blocks. Because we got a lot of burnt down buildings that you guys got to clean. But you allow these 1,000 per people a day on our block, you know, so you have to clean it. Using the excuse there's too many people, which as MP told me, to clean it is not fair for us. We suffer a lot with your population control, OPS, or I call it Overdose Genocide Society, lowering carbon heart footprints, you know, one heartbeat at a time. So, like, I've got the shakes coming in. I just came in 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago, and I am just shaking it. How pissed off I am that it is that filthy. It's a new level of filth.
Okay, so I have put this in. I'm just going to give you your case number. And am I speaking to Debbie?
Yeah, can you just email it to me?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got deb.resner@gmail.com.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're very welcome. You take good care and continue to be as safe as you can, okay?
Oh, it's not possible to be safe in the most dangerous, horrible neighborhood in Canada when the OPS supervisor even, what did he do? While he's on the job, I thought it was pretty bizarre that a big man can actually go around and around my dog stroller and me circle us, film me so he can get his little druggies against me and come and try and attack me. And he has a position as supervisor at OPS. And now, you know what I seen? I seen this guy, his name is Clay Hilton, and I seen a video in the special group of crime on my neighborhood that they let me join. They know me, and he's almost naked, and he's such a big man compared to me. He's twice my size, and he's spreading hate Debbie Hellion and Daisy, the dog. You guys put me in a dangerous, you know, position. But the worst that could happen is I can get murdered and then, you know, I don't live here anymore. But yeah, pretty dangerous that a supervisor funded by you guys hijacks me on the street. I don't mind being recorded. I show up on other people's YouTube channel. But I do mind the way he did it and what position he's in, and the fact that probably Sarah Blyth, who you fund, sicked him on me. They made us suffer so much. The only thing they should have said is, I'm sorry we made you suffer. With the urine we had to smell, my teeth are ruined for 3 years of vomiting, 3 years to get a diagnosis that I can't tolerate the poo and the pee down here, and I vomited it for 3 years, took many ambulances, which I had to wait hours and hours and hours for, in incredible pain, to go to the hospital to have bad, and it took 3 years for the diagnosis. So now we got pills.